Irma wreaked havoc on our network, as it did for all other operators as well. However, our team, right after the storm had passed, was already back on the streets and building our network back. In the meantime now, our team has been able to restore about 80% coverage on Dutch Sint Maarten, so that is quite a feat in and of itself. Ceiba and Statia also have various sites back up and running, so those islands are also serviced in the meantime. Our team is also busy with commissioning new sites, and they're very creative in that aspect and coming up with ways to continue to serve our customers. Our Dutch Quarter site, for example, came up, one of the sites that came up this week. But we are busy as we go along, expanding our coverage, expanding services to our customers. What we've also done is reach out to our especially business customers on a one-on-one basis to see how we can help them also resume their business as usual. Telecommunications is a key product, a key tool that you need to use to be able to stay in business and keep in touch with your customers. So we've reached out to our existing customers to see how we can assist them to resume their business as usual. Some by phone, some by email. There are different ways that we've been able to do that, but we want to especially help our economy and our business stabilize so that we can get back to the island that we once were, and we are definitely making strides in that aspect so far. Well, there were some site locations where the towers were completely damaged. Our main office tower is one of those examples. So those towers will definitely help us to bring up key locations. In Phillipsburg, coverage has already been restored because our team, as I said, is quite creative. But there are other locations where we can also increase coverage to be able to serve more customers than the 80% coverage that we already have been able to realize now. Our main objective is basically to get back to the point where our customers, wherever they are on Sint Maarten, will have mobile coverage, or also to be able to service again our internet customers. Our internet customers are also, as we go along, being restored in service. There is a two-pronged approach there because you do have customer equipment and you have our tower, and those two have to line up. Some customers regrettably lost their equipment, but we already have new equipment that came in to replace that equipment to be able to restore their service as well. And as we go along, we are making an inventory of which customers will need what type of equipment to be able to restore them. We have reopened our store now for a few weeks already. We have had a lot of customers coming in that have, because they may not have internet service immediately, have started using our 4G LTE service as a replacement of that. So a lot of people are back in communication because they have either started using our upgraded service of 4G LTE, where before they may have only been using our 2G service. So people have been able to keep their communication going because of the mobile services that we provide. So that's definitely a very positive development. And as we go along, we also assist our customers because not all of them are familiar with the 4G LTE service. So we have been also explaining and setting up, configuring their phones and everything so that they can continue to do what they would like to do in their day-to-day business as well. The response from our clients is that they are ecstatic that we are restoring service. They may have not been in contact for the first few days after Irma. We had to shut off some of our equipment for safety reasons because we did have water penetration in our building, and our equipment is quite sensitive to that. But once our service was restored, our customers were ecstatic to be able to be in touch with friends, be in touch with family. Shipping has also been restored to the island, so people can use our mobile internet to go online and order something from Amazon or find out what other businesses have already also reopened. So people are really seeing that things are restoring. They're able to get in contact, they're able to place their orders, they're able to try and arrange their business to get back to pre-Irma Sint Maarten. We were already gradually getting our customers more used to the 4G LTE service, and now they have actually sped up the process in that sense because they realize that it's an easier way to keep in touch. You can WhatsApp call with other people much easier on the 4G LTE because the older technologies didn't offer that. So people are sort of exploring the different ways that you can you can keep in contact. Where that learning curve may have been a bit slower before, people are now really in an accelerated rate exploring Skype, exploring WhatsApp calling, exploring Facebook more, because they realize it's ways to keep in touch. They're online shopping a little more as well, as what we've heard from our customers and what they've been doing. So it's definitely very positive in the sense of we see that the customers are unleashing the potential of our network. So that's a really nice thing to see, and to be able to help them to do that is also, very satisfying for our sales team.